Our condition is still bearish. We've got a neutral trend here at 7 and 7. We've got majority bearish on the 60-minute time frame. You can see that retracement that we had yesterday pulling back. Now kind of counter trending back up again. Futures are slightly higher this morning. You can see what that looks like here on the 60-minute time frame, just pulling back up a little bit, nothing too impressive. But we did see a bit of a support range here around this 59.30 range on S&P 500, which we had talked about yesterday. Some potential support happening right there. Let's grab this bottom location, and 59.04 was that 236 area, and we'll see what we get today. We've got a significant resistance area. We're seeing the breadth here at 53. No real big changes there. We're seeing VIX still in a bullish state for VIX, majority bullish at 11 on the 60-minute time frame, 14 on the daily time frame. You can see it's pulling back a little bit here. Pre-market, we saw bonds move aggressively yesterday to the upside. SHY, the short end of the yield curve, majority bullish now on that daily time frame as well as the intraday 1 hour time frame. TLT, the longer end of that yield curve, also a nice move higher, majority bullish. You can see how aggressive that move has been here in the last few days, and majority bullish on the daily time frame as well. And again, as bonds are moving higher, that means that rates are moving lower, the 2-year yield moving back down, and potential support right here around that 4% range on the 2-year. The 10-year, similar type price pattern. You can see some retracement back down again. Majority bearish on the yield for the daily and the 1 hour time frame. As we've been talking about some potential recessionary scenarios that the market is considering, we're seeing the Dow Jones Industrial Average also really a neutral trend currently, potentially holding some support right here at these current levels. Triple Qs, majority bearish now on the Qs at 8 and 6. 1 hour time frame is 14 to the downside. Significant support area right here. Let me grab my drawing tool right here around that 513 range. You can see a couple of areas where that price activity has found some support and bounced right inside of that range right here. IWM, which is the Russell 2000, seeing continued weakness here, majority bearish at 14 on the daily and the 1 hour as well. USO continuing to retrace back down. It's kind of sliced right through that 50% retracement area and headed towards the 618. See if we get any support right there. We've now shifted to majority bearish on oil and the 1 hour time frame there as well. So gaining some momentum to the downside here in the USO. GLD, talking about that upper end of that range. We talked about this yesterday. In fact, we got some retracement now on that 1 hour time frame, starting to pull back. Pretty big move down in gold, and watching for, and we're just extended now, watching for a retracement, potentially pulling back to that 259 area on GLD. It just has gone too far and needs a bit of some time for some retracement right here. SLV, similar type price pattern, some retracement happening there on SLV. A couple stock ideas for you to consider today. AXGN, which is a nice confirmation bar moving back into momentum. Some big volume here on earnings as well, and it gapped lower. So you have this gap lower on the earnings, and then it rallied. So some nice demand happening there on AXGN. And the other one to take a look at today is let me just slide that up just a little bit. It's not letting me grab that. There it goes. LOGC, nice confirmation bar here. Also some nice volume moving and a breakout pattern closing up above some of those recent highs right here as well. Could get some continuation on LOGC. That'll do it for today's update. Everyone have a fantastic day today.